Hello, it's Phil Thatch, and I am in downtown Chattanooga tonight, and I'm at the intersection of 5th and Market. Heather and I are down here. Check this out. I have my Z50, but I get to shoot with it, even though Heather is also shooting with a Z50 because now she has her own Z50. What's up with that? So, what?
I got my own.
You got your own, yeah you do. Heather's got an idea for a light trail. You know, it gets dark super early now, so we can come downtown and do light trails and still get to bed at a reasonable hour. So she's gonna set up her shot. She looks like she's starting out with her new 50 to 250 kit lens. And I don't know if she's gonna continue with that lens or switch once she gets her composition worked out, but I guess I'm gonna just figure out something to shoot. It was her idea to come to this location, so while she's working on her thing, I'll just kind of figure something out. So I did my regular thing, and that is panning blurs. This is the intersection of Market Street and 5th Street, and I made so many panning blurs, and the good news about that is I'm able to be really picky and only share the really good ones, and I thought this one of this gentleman in his Toyota truck was really good. And then we moved a block down. This is Broad Street in 5th, and Heather was still trying to get some panning blurs. And I made a photograph of the Cupcake Kitchen. This is at f1.8, but has lots and lots of depth of field on that 35mm f1.8 G lens. Lots of depth of field. I thought this was really cool. Now here is Heather's first light trail. This is looking down Broad Street, I believe at the intersection of 5th. And this is actually 3 images. She did lots of light trails from here but didn't get a lot of activity, and she combined the light trails of 3 images in Photoshop to make this one shot. I thought it turned out really cool. So Heather's original location would have been great, except for there's not a lot of traffic that goes right there. So we ended up moving to the intersection of 4th Street and Broad. And on Broad Street you can stand right in the middle of the road because this is a place where traffic doesn't go. And 4th Street, it has interstate access. So all the traffic getting back to the interstate comes to this location before heading up onto the interstate. And Heather has switched to her ultra-wide lens. So that's what we're working on. She's still working on light trails. And I've been fiddling around with my Z50 and the DX35 1.8. And I've been making some, you know, my regular thing, panning blurs and stuff while she's working on something else. But I got one picture of her standing here in the intersection. I wish it was a little bit higher shutter speed. It was 1/40th. But I think she's in focus in the shot, and there's a guy going by on a skateboard, kind of like this. He's got his foot way back in the air. Anyway, we're going to keep working. All right, here is that photograph of Heather standing in the middle of Broad Street as the gentleman goes by on the skateboard. You know, and I was at 1/40th for every one of my photos. I was set up for panning blurs, and 1/40th is my favorite panning blur shutter speed. And at night, you can shoot wide open at f1.8 at the panning blur shutter speed. That's one of the reasons why I really like to do panning blurs at night. Plus, as you can see in this next panning blur, the lights really make the panning blurs look cool. And so this is, I'm not sure if this is the Subaru version of this car or the Scion version of this car. I think it's probably the Scion version. This is, it's going down 4th Street, and there is the Tennessee Aquarium blurred in the background and cars waiting at the traffic light. Really like the way this panning blur came out. We've wandered around several places in downtown Chattanooga trying to find a spot for Heather to get her light trails. And right now we're standing in the grass in the middle of 4th Street. Market Street's right behind us, and she's shooting down 4th Street towards traffic coming up this hill, and finally she's got some leading lines in her light trails. So that's pretty cool. She's put on her, oh, whoops, I bumped you.
Okay.
She's put her Tamron 10 to 24 on. I think she's at 24 though.
Yeah.
And now she's shooting, so don't let me bump your tripod again. And at that location, she was able to get a really nice light trail. You know, standing in the middle of the road, you only see cars coming in one direction. So all the lights are in the same color. I thought that was really cool. And this is cars coming off of the interstate. So when the light turned green, she was able to get a pretty good bit of traffic in one shot. Well, that was a strange night of photography. We made it back to the car safe and sound. I don't know if we got anything good or not. We're gonna listen to that Mustang, and then we're gonna go home and see what we got and put together a video for you. And if we got some cool stuff, that's great. And if we didn't, it was still fun coming out and shooting. And this is Heather's first trip out. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
With your new 2U Z50.
Yep.
Give us a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.